Well, I try and keep all of the sort of three aspects of my career alive at any given point. So opera, oratorio, and recitals. I find recitals the most challenging thing for me in terms of my brain, my voice, um, and it's also the most creative because that's where I get to choose the songs that I want to do. Obviously, quite a lot of the time I do ask the pianist their opinion, partly because they're playing, but also partly because they have an amazing wealth of knowledge. Joe is incredible. He knows so many pieces of music. I mean, the list he sent me for this recital was sort of exhaustive. And but mainly I think that I think about theme, and then once I've got my theme, then I pick songs that I already know, which is always a nice thing to do because then repertoire grows with you as you get older. But for this, actually this album, I had to pick some more because I'd already recorded some of the other ones. And the way I did that was I literally sat down with my book of Lieder poems, Richard Stokes's book of Lieder, translations and poems, and I opened it at random. And then I kept turning the pages and I read so many poems. And when a poem came to me that looked like it spoke to me, then I would listen to the song if it'd been recorded before. And if the song immediately spoke to me within the first listening, then I thought, well, that's that. So I chose the Fauré. I already knew Après un rêve, it's a very famous song. I can't remember what else I chose. I chose a lot of the songs on this album with that process. And that's often what I do because I think it has to come from the poem in the very first instance when you choose stuff to sing. Because if you're singing words that you believe in and that move you and touch you in some way, then I think that is what the audience will see and get from it. And that's really what we're trying to go for.